Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business. Go at it next on the show.
Shortstop, number 11.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, number 11. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got
threw it right past him, a swing and a... So coming to the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman number 44.
Now this is shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Trumbo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No outs, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung-Ho Kang. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A runner at first with no outs here. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batting 7.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Standing in, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lewis.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Now in the
The
box,
shortstop.
Brendan Rodgers. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tyler Naquin.
First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Sano.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. At the plate.
First baseman number 44, Justin Morneau.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Jung Ho Gong will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A man on third with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Digging in, Corey Ray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounded to the right. Gung's able to get there. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another chance. Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the man at first. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to.
The catcher, number 40.
Dom Acevedo answers the call from the pen here in the.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 46.
Now here it comes.
Dom Acevedo.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Revere. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike. And digging in for his second at bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. Striding in, Kyle Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Contreras has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled straight back. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And Morneau will make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Runner goes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Miguel
Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gung on the slide. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sandy Leon becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Morneau is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman number 44, Justin
Now a
Morneau.
swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Trumbo.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Scott.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again. Number 11.
Number 11.
Sheffield
Your attention,
takes
please.
over on the mound.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Into the windup
83.
and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another
35.
chance. Number 35. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder. Kyle
Into the windup
Lewis.
and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Revere going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Brendan Rogers. It's been an 0 for Matt Whistler takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner's going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. Foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Ray racing back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Mark. Clark Schmidt will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Schmidt.
Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. A called strike over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. And
now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Throws him for a strike. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Ray. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. And that'll bring up the versatile
second baseman
into the windup, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Striding in, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Ben Revere, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez coming on. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game.
Now batting. Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Ready now, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Adams comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 35 would be next. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Seth Lugo enters now in a mop.
Justin Morneau. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery loves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see. Coming to the plate now. Number 35, number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Roberto Ozuna enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 54. Roberto.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in,
Now batting,
Brendan
the
Rodgers.
shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he holds up on this one. Strike 3. Game is